Hey guys, I'm Liz, and apparently this is what I look like after a day of substitute teaching. I didn't wear this to sub, I took a nap. Don't judge me. I am a substitute teacher at my high school and my junior high, and if you've never had a substitute teacher before, I'm very surprised. But basically, I go into someone else's classroom and I watch their kids for a day. And people trust me with this because I have this really nice piece of paper that says that I am certified to teach English to kids in grades 7 through 12. So that's high school. So I've had a lot of people in the last 4 years ask me why I'd want to be a teacher, and I've never really had a good reason for them. I always just say that I love what I'm doing, I love teaching, and that's pretty much it. But it's really hard for me to explain because being a teacher is wrapped up in so many other things that I love. I love literature. I love learning. I love knowing stuff. And I love sharing those things that I know with other people. There's the saying that those who can't do, teach, which I don't really believe because I can do with the best of them. And I go into classrooms where people can do with the best of them. I can explicate poetry, I can write a 5-paragraph essay, I can find themes in a short story, in a poem, in a novel. I can write analytically and creatively, and I can critically read just about anything you put in front of me. And not only can I do those things, but I'm required to teach them to other people, to students who come into my classroom and don't want to be there and hate everything. As a teacher, I don't just spout knowledge at my kids. It's a lot more than that. Teachers have to be confidants to a point, counselors, responsible adults, surrogate parents, and life teachers. It's not an easy job to do, and every time I go into a classroom, I think about all of the things that I need to be for these students and all of the things that I want to teach them. So being a teacher is not easy. Even just going in for a day and sitting there while kids do busy work. So basically, what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to ask you to do, is to thank the good teachers in your life. I have students, especially 7th graders, that tell me that I'm the best sub they ever had, that write me notes on the board, that come and talk to me after class, that cheer every time they see me in the hallway. I can't tell you how good that feels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay it forward. I'm going to choose 3 of the most influential teachers that I've had, 1 from high school, 1 from college, and my student teaching a cooperating teacher, because without them I'd be nowhere, absolutely nowhere. And I'm going to thank them for everything that they've done for me, which is not going to be easy because they've done a lot. And what I'm going to ask you to do is find a teacher that you want to thank and thank them for whatever. It can be because they helped you through a hard time. It can be because they were just wonderful at what they did. It's because they made you interested in something, because they helped you along at some point in your life. And you can thank them however you see fit. You can tell them, you can write them an email, you can send them a card, you can send them a note, you can do whatever you want. But the important thing is to thank the good teachers in your life. Because good teachers are hard to come by, and they work really hard to be as good as they are. Let me know in comments who your best teachers were and why they were your best teachers. And as always, you can find me on Tumblr and Twitter. Thanks, guys. Bye.